All right.
Long time no see. How you been?
Let's see how this goes. We already died on our first attempt at New Atlanta, so we're not going to do this live. We're going to just record it, and if we survive to the end, then we'll post it. Busy, busy, busy. This track is absolute chaos. New Atlanta in the IndyCar is nightmare fuel. It is something that will only ever happen in the sim. And you will see why quickly.
Good luck, everybody.
We're gonna need it.
What are y'all running your bars at?
It doesn't really matter.
My bars are 660.
6-6, damn.
6-2.
It's a long race, folks. Let's be safe and be safe.
That is unlikely.
Micah, you good?
All right, so we had a lot of guys who did the thing I was considering doing, which is starting for the pits.
21 car, you're blinking.
Did you say he's on the fritz?
Some negative weight jacker to start.
What?
George wants to win it, lap 1. There we go.
Yeah, Jack.
How about we dial down the aggression a bit on a lap 2?
I have let the pace car by.
How about there and save the aggression for the last lap, you know?
Craig, for your information, I have Jorge marked with an exclamation mark in the race lap.
Jesus, it gets me every fucking time.
13, you cannot run this race and be blinking that bad.
Unfortunately, I did not hear who Oscar said he has marked as. So he has Race Lab apps, and he has it
Hey,
set to
remember how
like
excited
tell
everyone
him
was about the connection flag?
who the scary drivers are, because you can do that.
Yeah.
Like go, oh, this
And
guy,
it's nothing.
you know, put little symbols by their names and stuff. I've never done that. If I ran a lot of official, I definitely would. But hey, we've made it farther than I did in my first attempt. Small victories.
You might cause a crash here if you keep blinking.
13. Edward
I don't
Belair.
think he's
Okay.
listening.
Back in 10th, so not a concern right now, but keep our eyes on where he ends up. The main thing is, like, at a track like this, where we can basically do 230 the whole time, other than, like, occasional feathering and stuff, is the net code is insane because the cars are just going so fast through the corners that only being 2 feet apart or less at that kind of speed with corners, your connection needs to be perfect. And even with that, you can have perfect connection and you still might get netcode. Just because it's trying to predict as best it can. That's just the nature of the internet, right? It's 22 drivers all over North America and the rest of the world. Our connections back and forth, transmitting data across the world. There might be half a second of delay, you know, at the best of times in a perfect world. Well, half a second of delay is way too much when we're racing this close. That's where the iRacing predictive code, code comes in to try and guess where drivers are in hundredths of a second time. But at this kind of speed, all right, now we're going to find out who spins their tires on restart.
Go to your standings page and see who's not on the lead lap.
Race with Maddie and Vor. Oh, we could tell it. I want nothing to do with him at all. You good, Maddie? Lord.
Oh my god, you don't need Ethernet cables.
Okay, why am I getting delays on my shifts?
And I lost a driver.
crash right there. Less front. No, too late. Already in the corner, can't change it. These two are going to hit each other. Oh, sure, we'll go through that. Yeah, we'll back out of that. You can have it. What? What?
You're blinking. My fault, 19. Bro, we need a caution. 2 cars just crashed. How the fuck is this in a caution? You know that fucking car just crashed.
You crashed to the bottom, it's not a caution.
She was up on the top.
Sometimes if you stay pointed straight,
Nah, it was on the exit of turn 2.
Some of us are trying to race. Oh, I'm so glad I hit the brakes there. Oh my god. Brown pants moment.
Thank fucking God. Finally.
damn it, I was trying to adjust my page and I clipped the weight jacker and the apron at the same time.
It only took half the field to crash to get a caution.
Oh, those mother...
Yeah.
Did you get one too?
Yeah.
Yep. That's dirty as hell. Come on by, folks.
Good job, Douglas. I'll get another real quick.
Yeah.
You'll get it, Douglas.
So that's an iRacing thing. Whichever one of those cars was the incident-causing car got
Well,
iRacing sorted as
Not where I
being
wanted to be.
behind us, ahead of us. I don't know. At any rate,
Guys, let's be smart on this restart.
and then so penalized us.
Man, I took off out of my box, hit 50 miles an hour, but dropped it down to 45 quick, and it still gave me excessive speeding. One and 5, did you guys miss pit entry?
12, I did see go a little bit faster on pit road.
Get ready.
13, you gotta go by me.
Go by 13.
Should
Got excessive speeding?
these guys need to be better at paying attention.
Don't know how I'm in the top 5, but
13, that was stupid.
I'm gonna go inside.
Okay.
Thank you, Douglas.
Car on the outside wall.
Got it.
that was not smart for me.
He's somewhere on the back stretch.
Now can we get ahead of these guys that are like swerving, blocking?
Yes, it is.
That stretch. Thank you.
Bro, give me some fucking room.
Get out of the fucking way if you can't race. Your choice.
I was talking to the 20 car.
Could have been a dick there, but that is not how I would treat.
Really, you had to ram me?
It's not how I drive. If you're going to be a lap, like you can see that lap car, the whole time we were coming up to him, he was running the top line, and then right when Matty came up to him, he switched to driving the bottom middle. When Matty had already like committed to he was going to take the bottom because obviously the lap car was running the top every lap. Instead, he switched it up, so I could have like kept my foot in it and just run up and blocked Matty from being able to go around him. But that's not me.
Dude, really? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You couldn't go around me, you dumb motherfucker. Thanks for fucking cutting me off, dude, and causing my fucking race.
Phew, that is lucky. I had 2 laps left before I had to pit.
You're good, Douglas?
Yep.
19, you can't drive, dude.
What happened?
What happened was the fucking... let me figure out what car number it was.
Hey, Craig.
15 car, carrying up to the field.
Do I go in for tires? I think I do.
The 22, man, the fucking 22 car. I had a run. Had he just let me go high, we could have all maintained speed, but he doesn't know how to race Indy cars, so he fucking threw me.
Damn, George.
Apparently I need to learn where the pit entrance is for this track.
Touched the apron, tried to come back up, got loose, and then the 19 had the whole entire track to miss me and ran into the back of me. "22, you're trash. 19, you as well, man. Both you guys are trash drivers." Neither one of you guys can drive worth a shit. Actually, I think it was the 14 this morning, too. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, definitely 19.
If we keep it green till the end, we're gonna make on time for the next race.
I don't know if I've got another one of these in me. And I swear to you, Matty, if that disgusting thing happens to me again at the end of this race, I'll quit for the rest of the 2 weeks.
Dude, you guys want to see some of the worst driving you've ever seen? Go watch the in-car on the 19, man. Like, he had the entire track to fucking swerve and miss me. Ran straight in the back of me.
If y'all see a crash, be smart and just press on the brakes, please.
22, you just fucking caused that, dude. Shut the fuck up. I hope you fucking wreck your car, 22.
Oh, shit.
Car's with the net code, that'll leave.
Fuck, dude, you just crashed.
If it involved the 22, it's probably not Netco, it's probably fucking blocking.
Fuck, was that? Did that crash?
I'm sorry, say again?
Alright, was that you that crashed?
No, that was me that had to change my drawers because I thought I'd died.
Like, this is amazing. The car inside is like a car wide aside. There could be easily a third car between us, and I'm still getting pushed from the netcode.
Netcode is crazy here.
Oh yeah. Did you get another end of line?
I don't want to talk about.
Tenfold.
Just trying to make this really interesting.
Tenfold.
My iRacing thanks you.
I just want to finish, Matty. I just want to finish. That's all.
Same here. Hey, Gordon, would be nice though.
Which way you guys going with the weight jacker? Negative or positive?
Never, ever go negative on this track.
Yeah, negative makes the car tighter and positive makes it looser.
Yeah, unless you're just stupid loose, don't go negative.
This track is way too narrow though.
I don't agree with that. I think you got to hold your line here. You can't be dodging, driving all over the track. But as long as you give everybody a little bit of room and have your spidey sense going, you should be fine. Matty, I love that Bluey car.
I was so happy when I found this. Spent nearly a year running a Nigel Mansell livery. It was far too sweaty for me.
That's like I enjoy this one because it's my favorite coffee. Oh, Craig, I actually reached out to Black Rifle to see if they want to sponsor me.
They've done some other iRacing related sponsorships, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. The only thing I told them, I didn't want to be paid. If they just send me a bag of coffee a month, it'd be enough.
So Izzy, you gotta wait till the race is over. Alright, so unlike what was suggested, I am going negative on restarts.
It almost happened again.
Dude. He gets a penalty for passing that guy and then just decides he's going to lift going into the corner.
I told her this track is fucking narrow.
Oh, my fucking piss.
I'm not moving.
Eyes open.
Yeah, Douglas.
Yep, good job.
Should y'all start banking wheels up front?
Rick, I don't even know where else I could have gone to give you the track.
I spun my tires on the last restart, and put it in the wall, and went from a perfect race to friggin' 8X and junking out.
I'm gonna go back and look. That must have been neck coat. I didn't think I was close to you.
So that's what the 19 car just disappeared behind me.
That was bananas.
And you were there 1 minute. I was going up to give you the bottom, and then it was just over.
I didn't know it was possible.
I don't know how y'all crashing. Like, it is not hard to finish this race.
Hey, Jorge, just FYI, if you go down there, I'm not moving, we're both going to die, and iRacing is going to blame you when I protest it.
Yup. So you know another league driver. We don't go below the going below
Tuco, were you at 15,
the white line, the track limits. Not something the league racers will tolerate. Honestly, I could not tell you the last time I've been here. I have no notes for this for the new Atlanta.
It's going to be 4 laps to go when it's green.
That's as fast as I can type.
Y'all think we can go 3 wide here?
Good choice, Paul.
Can you? Yes. Should you? Maybe.
Please no.
Not gonna lie, I'm in 3rd place. I might make it 3 wide for the win. Not gonna lie.
Good luck, guys.
Everybody.
15 car. If I had a chance to make it 3 wide, then make it 3 wide. Just, you know, like, letting y'all know.
All right, as noted, watch wheel spin on old tires.
Ask me how I know. George, I hope your wing falls off.
Why the fuck did you jump start?
Oh, superb. Great.
Wow. Wow.
I think I just shit my pants.
Got to stop at the pace car.
I'll report on the asshole.
Tuka, what happened?
Yogi, what exactly did you think was going to happen there?
Huh?
Wow is all
Me
it.
when he took my damn front wing off.
You said what?
The 15 intentionally crashed number 2. I had him marked as a dangerous driver on the race lap tags.
Is there overtime in IndyCar or no?
Nope.
What else this guy, even if that's not my case.
Race is over.
Well, that's the question.
That was pretty egregious. At least from 100 feet back where I was.
Now you'll make your next race.
iRacing needs to fix that neck coding shit.
I think some of you guys need to fix your connections because I never get an echo. It's hardwired in. Unless somebody that doesn't have very good connection.
Okay, so I think we had it to get by one or both of these guys.
I want to pass him so bad.
Well, I wasn't streaming, but I will post this up later. Let's go back to me. Just turns them. just drives right through him. Matty got frickin' screwed. That is this track. As I said, like, the speeds are so high at this at the new Atlanta, the way they've reprofiled it. Now IndyCar can't come here. The track is nuts. Well, or they'd need to put like insane downforce wings on. Not the speedway wings. Like, yeah, something to like, well, even with the that just give them more downforce, so it would be even more tight pack racing. So yeah, I don't know. It's just because there is no need to lift, like really lift. Like all you're seeing the throttle adjustments are just to settle the front end back down. But you're not losing any speed. The corner speeds are just so high here compared to old Atlanta where it's all about lifting. So there's this guy spun down on the bottom right there. How did it miss it? That's Taylor. How did Taylor lose it? Didn't Taylor start from the pits? Taylor lost it coming out of the pits. So this, again, he's doing the thing I do. That is stay low. I don't like that. But what, did he transition up? Ah, just at the last second he transitioned up. You can see the dark seam there. Oop. So that flipped the car at 226 kilometers an hour. Too high. So had he stayed below the seam until the track stayed flattened out and then gone up, would have been fine. My inability to realize where the pit entrance is for this track did mean that, we got to charge through the field twice. That was fun. Who that was, but that was the guy that wanted to go 3 wide. And I was like, no, you can go by. I'll pass you later when you've worn out your tires. You can see both Maddie and I, we've both fallen back. And these guys are just, and then we end up passing them all once their tires are burned out. No. Wow. Hey. Where was that? There we are. So who's Taylor fighting with? He was to your he had your inside, man. Oh, no. Okay. They'd already touched right there. See, I just not quite enough room. Over-ambitious move would be what I would call that. Oof. All right, Taylor did not have a good race. Oh, he's still damaged. Oh, he's really damaged. Oh, is that all from the same incident? Go pit. Taylor. Go pit. Okay. So yeah, you must not be able to go into this lower section and have to stay in these. You can't do that, Taylor. That's like, someone reports that. That's an easy call, man. Can't do that. Can't stay out with a damaged car. iRacing will nail you for that. He knows better. He's done league races before. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good save. All right, the helicopter is back to chopper. Ooh, just too much positive weight jackers. Just letting that right rear get too loose. Coming off of 4, you probably saw me. I was dropping it down to 0. Like dropping it down 5 just to help it float or be tighter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 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 So that's at that point, he's just been sliding that back end just too much. And the tire, every time he's slit, he's done that little slide thing, he's heated up the tires even more. A little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit, until finally they reach the temperature where they had no grip anymore. That was terrible netcode. Wow, was that awful netcode. Mains is in, okay, Spain. Mika is in Pennsylvania, so half a world apart. Yeah. Nope. What happened to Brandon? Whoa, too low, too low. Wow. Saved it. But then what? No, he can shift. He's doing something. It's just, oh. He's like fixing something. He has a hardware something. Something's going on in his rig. You can just tell. Oh, does Edward know he's missing his right front wing? Because that got the dirty air. That is awful netcode. So that right there, iRacing has decided these two collided. So then it decides, oh well, he didn't really touch that hard, and puts his wheel back on, but doesn't give him back his wing. And now he goes into this corner with he's got no downforce on the right tire. Hell, I'm impressed he made that corner. I don't think he knew that they didn't actually touch, but that felt a little retaliatory. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Apron bat. Oh. What is this race? He stayed in the throttle. He's just like, yeah, I'm going right through him. What? What? Wow. Okay. All right, so that's from that same contact. No. Who is this oh wait. Who is this person? It's Edward again. Cockpit. All right. I can see a car in the outside wall right now. And you should be looking not at these two cars, but at the space ahead of them. Which means, at a minimum, you now see that car and know, I need to get to the bottom. But he tried to not lift. That's just, comes through laps. More and more laps, more and more races. You start to learn that it's... Wow, the netcode. Yeah, I'm not doing another one of these this week. As I said, got killed in the lap 2 of the first time. Made it to the end on this one. That's insane. So that's Jorge in Spain and Oscar in somewhere in Europe. So both of them in, you know, in Europe, and the connection, so it has to go from Europe to the US and then back to Europe, back and forth between both cars to report where where the cars are. And that's how bad the netcode prediction was. These guys are just not paying attention to the road ahead. Like, I realize you are battling, you have a car to your inside that you're fighting for position. But you just saw that accident happen, and you're stuck on the outside lane with a car to your inside. So your option is continue to try fighting for 7th with this guy and die, or back out, let him by so you can get down to the bottom and live so that you can battle him again at the next green flag. Yeah. She just got right out of it immediately. Would have given him the ability to drop down. Chopper. Squirt. Oh. Yeah. So then that's right there. That's what. So I saw that happen, and I know you can't pass. Like, once the green flag happens, you can pass people on the outside, but you still can't pass people on the inside till the start-finish line. And Mika did. So I knew at that point he had a penalty. But then he suddenly, like, stopped completely. And then I took off Gary's wing. shit. Who still finished 6th? Wow. Good on him. Because me tried to... Oh my god, this guy has no... Brian had no front wings. What's going on here? Oh. We're done? Oh no, we're gonna do the restart, and then yeah, the only thing that was left was the last lap. And yeah, Matty's doing exactly what he should be doing. He's staying on the bottom line, protecting the bottom line. He will not give up the bottom line. And yeah, George or Jorge just pushed right through him. But okay, that means you're a little bit slower, so I'll just arc higher and then drive through you. All right, so we finished second somehow. Yeah, but as I said, Matty got robbed there. That is the meme race that is New Atlanta in an IndyCar. It's utter chaos. If you survive it, that's it. Be done for the week. Save your I rating. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Till later. Enjoy Easter. Stay safe.